What's up, guys? How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. If you're new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. And in today's video, I want to talk about Devin Haney's unanimous decision victory over Brian Norman Jr. last night. A very good performance from Devin Haney. Going into this fight card, I thought he was the best value on the card. He was a slight underdog going into the fight. And like I expected, he was just going to be a little bit too fast, a little bit too skilled, and a little bit too experienced for Brian Norman, who hadn't really fought at this level yet and had showed in previous fights, that he had trouble with getting past a guy's jab. And Devin Haney has one of the best jabs in the sport, got some of the best legs and lateral movement in the sport as well. And in this fight, we saw that Devin Haney controlled the fight. He tied Brian Norman up when Brian Norman got on the inside. He used his jab. And with that being said, I think he could have used his jab a lot more in this fight, which possibly would have been able to get him to even stop Brian Norman had he used his jab a bit more. But I get that he was also, trying to mix things up. His left hook was a great punch last night, especially early in the fight. He hit Brian Norman with a lead left hook, power shot that wobbled him. He then put him down with the right hand, and I believe this also definitely helped make the night a lot easier for Haney, as he got Brian Norman's respect very early, as I said, in that second round, dropping him. And then, he hit him with a number of good right hands throughout the fight as well. And like I said, Brian Norman didn't really have an answer to anything that Devin Haney had last night. And Haney, like I said, overall just showed that there was a big skill gap, and there's levels to this. In boxing, skills ultimately do pay the bills. Brian Norman had a puncher's chance, as we all knew. However, he doesn't really have the same level of boxing skills as Devin Haney, and Devin showed this last night. Like I said, I really think he could have used the jab a bit more, but Haney has a great jab. It's a stiff jab, it's a fast jab, and he fought well. He fought to the game plan. I think he did take his foot off the gas a bit in the second half of the fight, as he was kind of coasting. He was way ahead on the cards. But yeah, overall, a very good performance from Devin Haney. Now, a three-weight world champion and a Hall of Famer, pretty much. Who would you guys like to see him fight next? Would you like to see him? I know they've been mentioning going up to 154 to fight the likes of Boots and Virgil Ortiz, but I'd like to probably see him try and win a few more belts at 147, because he looks good at 147. I mean, his power seems to be, a little bit better at 147 as well, as he's no longer completely weight drained, and that sort of thing. So he looks good at 147, guys. Let me know what your guys' thoughts were on the fight last night. Yeah, Devin Haney was just too good, in my opinion. And who would you guys like to see him fight next? Thanks for listening. Talk to you guys again soon. Cheers.